My name's Erica. I'm from East San Jose. I've been hiking for like 5 years. I started hiking more when I got sober. When you have an addiction to something, I feel like there's a need and a gap to fill that, and hiking took that gap for me. So I spent a lot of time here at Alum Rock Park just walking and walking and walking to kind of help me with that, but it also ended up helping me with my mental health as well at the time. I just think people should get outside. Like, let's try walking. I think that, you know, our ancestors walked a lot, and it's just something that's in our genes, and that as we get older, I realize how important it is that we're outside and moving our bodies, and I can feel the difference in just my body from being outside. And I think that in our community, you know, we need to focus on getting outside a little bit more and spending time in nature. It's important. So I was like, damn, I want to start something like that, like on the east side in Alum Rock Park, that's just like for the community, like for people that look like me, you know. This year I started hiking with my friend Claudia. Me and her started hiking together, and we would have people join us here and there. And then we also do another event. It's called Cafe con los Raiders, and at that event a bunch of the girls, we were just there all talking, and so I just pitched my idea, like, I've been wanting to start a hike club, like, what do you guys think? And I just said, like, I don't know, I'm thinking Chingona Hike Club. Everybody's like, yes, I love the name, and we left it at that. And the girls love the name. Like, I love that they love their name. They're so proud, you know, to wear it. And I was telling the girls, I have this jacket, and it's embroidered in the back. It says Chingona. My husband bought it for me. And I didn't feel like a Chingona before. I didn't wear it. It was in the back of my closet. And so this year I finally brought it out of the closet and I wore it because I finally feel like that. So I think that the name is more powerful than even I realized. I think because I didn't feel like one, and now it's helped me to feel like I am a Chingona. And so now I feel more proud of the name than I did in the beginning. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Claudia. I'm with Chingona Hike Club. I've been in the club since the beginning when it started, and I enjoy hiking. It's one of my passions. So I know Erica for a long time already, for probably over 10 years, and I would see Erica hike on her days off. So I would make dates with her, like on the weekends or on my days off, and then we just started hiking again together, and I loved it. I loved that I had a friend to go hiking with.
Nice. Yeah.
So she wanted to make a club, and I was so down for it, and I was like, that's like the best idea ever. So amazed that it just took off, and there were so many people that wanted to hike, because I always look for hikers, and it was hard. I want to hike, I always wanted to hike Half Dome, and so that's my goal. So hiking with Chingona Hike Club has helped me to get there, and I hope that one day I will be able to do that. I'm sure I will, but overall I think it's a place for women to get together and just be women and talk about women things, you know. So it's a good space. I love it. We're giving back to the community. We raise funds to help families that need help during this time, and yeah, it's our first event, and it was a really good turnout. We're so excited that we received so much love from the community, because we want to give that back. And so I feel really happy and proud to be part of that.
I've had over 200 girls come hike with us from June, and I didn't know that there was such a need in the community. And when I say community, I feel like I'm a little bit predominantly like the Chicana lowrider community, and so so a lot of the girls, some of the girls drive lowriders, some of the girls, you know, their husbands are in the lowrider car clubs. It's kind of car based too, which is interesting. I think makes it a little bit more unique, but not everybody, you know, but everybody can relate to us as women, as Chicanas, you know, that come to the group. So, but yeah, I have a girl that comes from Tracy. We have a girl that comes from Fremont. I've had girls come from Gilroy. And so yeah, they just want to do it. They're committed. Today's event honestly just came up because we were gonna I was like looking around to see what we can enroll for Thanksgiving. So I saw you know, the turkey trot, and no hate to the turkey trot, they're an awesome organization, but they run, you know, it's a trotting, and we're hikers, like we want to be here in the hills. So I was like, man, what could we do? How can we raise money and give back to our own community, to people that we know, you know, directly? What we ended up doing, because we raised over 1,000, we're just gonna split it evenly. We're gonna write 3 checks to I think there's 3 or 4, and we're just gonna write it to them, you know. That's our goal for this year. to be honest. Like, the community is what shows up. You know, I can organize all day, but as long as the community is showing up and giving back, and we had large donors, you know. We only had like 16 or 17 like on Eventbrite, and we made over $1,000. Like, you know, it's amazing that people want to give to us and see how committed we've been to this club, and just I think that just shows, you know, like solidifies how we are as a club.